4 days away from Christmas, can you believe it? And travel is ramping up on the roads and in the skies. If you're headed to Charlotte Douglas this afternoon, let's take a look at how things are going right now at this hour. Things look to be running pretty smoothly with only 36 delays, no cancellations. Officials recommend having your flight information handy on your phone and arriving to the airport at least 2 hours before your flight, 3 hours if you're traveling internationally. Meanwhile, TSA checkpoints across the country are expecting to screen another 2.5 million people. NBC's Tom Costello joins us now with the tips you need to know to make your trip easier.
With the East Coast still recovering from the flooding and heavy wind that disrupted travel earlier in the week, this morning it's California that's feeling Mother Nature's fury. Flooding, heavy winds, rain-soaked highways and runways.
Flood watches are in effect through at least Friday.
On Wednesday, the FlightAware Misery Map showed delays in red extending from LAX up to SFO, locked in with heavy fog.
Coming down like buckets.
But for most of the country, long lines but relatively clear skies.
We are going to Boston Logan, and it's been fine so far.
No repeat of last year's Christmas meltdown when Southwest canceled 17,000 flights. Though there was a disruption for travelers in New Orleans yesterday. Flights delayed after one Southwest plane turned around midair after a bird strike.
You guys have smoke coming out of one of your engines. Southwest 54, we had a bird strike.
The aircraft returned safely. For most passengers, things are running smoothly.
Walk through one at a time. One at a time, you good?
Today, TSA checkpoints across the country expect to screen another 2.5 million people. And the 3-1-1 rule still applies. 3 ounces or less in one quart-sized bag per passenger.
Anything that you can spray, spread, pump, or pour must be 3.4 ounces or less. More than that, you've got to check it.
Keep it under that 3.4 ounces. It's going to be great. Once it exceeds that, now we run into issue.
And again this year, TSA on track to detect a record number of guns. 6,300 already, 93% of them loaded.